Hi again, this is Sarah Marie Paul, and I'm here to bring you a holistic home tip. Today's tip is going to be how to use a ginger chest compress. This is an incredible tip for anyone in your home who has a cough that just won't quit, any sort of chest congestion, even any sort of a cold, or anyone who's starting to feel under the weather and things might be going down into their chest area. This is something that we use in our home very, very frequently, and I'm so excited to bring this simple tip to you. All you need are these materials. You need organic, powdered ginger, has to be organic, and yes, I use the powdered kind. I have not had success with using an essential oil instead, or using whole ginger either, okay? Next up is gonna be a large bowl. Then you're going to need some cold water, some warm water, and a series of 4 different sized cotton towels. The first one is going to be a wool outer layer that can wrap around the entire person's chest. So you want it to go around the back and all the way around the chest. The second one is going to be a flannel interior. I use a big scarf that you want to be a little bit smaller than the wool outer layer. The third one is going to be a cotton wringing cloth. A kitchen towel works great for this. And the fourth one is just the cotton compress, which I use a cloth napkin for. I'll make sure to include all the details in the notes below so you can have that as well. So here are the ways that you can use this. First things first, you're going to take 1 heaping tablespoon of the powdered ginger, put it into a bowl. Then you're going to take the 1/4 cup of cold water, add that to the ginger, and you're going to take a whisk and make it into a little bit of a thick paste. Just going to swirl this around a little bit. It's important to add the cold water first, or else the ginger will get all clumped up if you choose the hot water. Now, what you're going to want to do before you add the warm water is to take your wringing cloth, roll it into the center. Also have your cotton compress inside of that wringing cloth. Roll it on both sides, right and the left, so that it looks like it's a scroll. You're going to take that, get that ready, and you're going to add the warm water to the ginger mixture. Then you're going to place your scrolled wringing cloth and compress into the warm water. Get it to absorb all the goodness. And note that you're going to keep all of that ginger powder on the outside of the wringing cloth. Okay? So what we're going to do next, we're going to take your patient. Mine is going to be an alligator today. And I'm going to place him on top of the other 2 wool and flannel covers. I'm going to put him so his back is right on top of them. I'm going to take the wringing cloth and I'm going to wring it out so that it is not soaking wet. I just want it to be slightly damp by the time I put it on Mr. Alligator here. Give it one more wring. Now I'm going to unroll it and take note on the inside where the cotton cloth is. That's the part I'm going to put right on Mr. Alligator's chest. Then I'm going to take the flannel and the wool outer and put it comfortably underneath his arms so that he's nice and comfy, cozy. What I would also do for Mr. Alligator is take a hot water bottle, put it underneath his legs, wrap him in a blanket, make sure that he has socks on his feet because it's very important to bring warmth to the body when someone is not feeling well. I would have him rest on the sofa, maybe listen to some music, listen to a meditation, or read him a book. Try to keep him away from screen time while he's resting. That's important too, because we want to make sure that we are raising his frequency and not decreasing his body frequency. So if you can, just try to do something that's really calm and soothing for him. Have him sit here or lay here for about half an hour. And when he is done, you can just unwrap everything and put a little bit of olive oil on the chest. Olive oil is an oil that is very warming. It can also help to dilute the ginger if any of that ginger got onto his chest, and use it if any type of redness, itchiness, or anything like that occurs as well. This is an incredible tool that we use in our family whenever anything is happening upper respiratory wise, especially within the chest. What do you think? Are you going to try this one at home?